guys, welcome on in. My name is Coach Christian. Today we have an awesome Coach Care Connect workout coming at you. We got some good stuff today. It's going to be more of a build style workout, so I want to encourage you to go heavy today. We have a circuit that we're going to work through 3 times, 5 exercises. We're going to add some good time under tension under there to build up some good strength today, but we are going to start with a warm up. Now before we get into that, let's talk about equipment that you're going to need for today. Some sort of small step, anything from about 6 to 12 inches would be perfect. We're going to do some front foot elevated squats, some split squats. So if you don't have anything, you can always do them on flat ground. That always works. But if you have some sort of step, anything you could step on that's not too tall, you get about 6 to maybe 12 inches, probably wants to be your max on that. Other than that, kettlebells or dumbbells, whatever you have today, I'll be using kettlebells. But dumbbells can always be swapped out. We do have some single arm clean to presses that you're going to be pressing up overhead, and then also some rows. So bent over 2-point rows. So if you have some heavier weights, we'd love to see those today. Sets are going to be 6 today, so a little bit lower on the rep count, so you can really push up that weight. Now, let's get warmed up right away. We're going to start off, as I'm talking to you, just take one arm across here. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the workout, then we'll get on the ground and warm up a little bit more. But one circuit is 5 moves, 3 times through about 30 minutes of work today. So we'll get you in, out, and done as fast as possible. Let's switch sides. Good, warming up the outside of the shoulder a little bit, the back. On our clean to presses today, you always want to warm up the shoulder before you press anything overhead. So good. All right, now we're going to drop it down to our hands and knees. We're going to do a little spinal flexion. So think of like a cat-cow on this one. You're going to come in and arch your back up, looking straight ahead of you, and then arching the back the other way here as well. So spinal flexion and extension. I want you to knock out 5 of these on your own. Take your time. Good, arching. Feeling the nice little stretch, warming up the spine, the back. Make sure to breathe. All right. Good, there's 4 for me, so last one. And then we will stay on the hands and knees here. We're gonna do some Superman to get the core nice and warm. So as you finish up that, next one is gonna be those quad Superman tucks. So 5 on each side, hands under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, elbow comes into the knee, extend opposite arm, opposite leg, and back in. There's 1, I got 5 of them on each side. So knock them out. Good, 1 straight line from your hand all the way down to your heel. There's 4 and 5. And then when you're finished there, switch on over to the other side. Again, try to get the knee all the way into the elbow and then extend. Good, strengthening that core, squeezing, keeping it nice and tight in here as we extend. Good. There's 4 for me, last 1 for me. Finish up your 5. And good. Next one, we're gonna warm up with some dive bomb push-ups. Now, dive bombs, you can do it from the knees, you can do them from the toes if you need to. What we're gonna do, you're gonna come back almost in a V position here, push those heels into the ground, and then you're gonna come down, bringing your chest nice and low, up into a nice flex position right here. Nice proud chest. You can feel it in the low back, and then to get back, same thing, you press up, right back into your starting position. Knock out 5 of them. If you need, you can always go from the knees here as well. Same thing, coming up and back down. So 5 of them on your own. You can feel the stretch here as you come back, push your hips back, push your heels into the ground to feel the stretch in the calves, and then coming nice and low and flexing your spine. Take a couple deep breaths. Get 5 of these. Good. Finishing up with your last one. All right, so now that we're a little warmed up, let's get right into our work for today. So our 5 exercises that we're gonna knock out. First one is gonna be a front foot elevated split squat. So I'm gonna use 1 kettlebell for this one. And if my left foot is gonna be on the box, I'm gonna hold the kettlebell in my right hand. So we're gonna find a position here that I can squat down, not quite a lunge. You don't want your foot so far back that you're lunging. This is more of a squat. So front foot is on, we drop it straight down, and then straight back up. Right here, it'll be 6 reps on this side. We'll switch it up, other hand, other leg, for 6 on the other. If we're not, if we don't have any step, it's the same thing. We're just going straight down, straight up without the front foot elevated. Second exercise, single arm clean to press. You got 6 on this one as well, 6 on each side. So clean, you're gonna come down, squatting down into your deadlift position, so a little hinge. Back is nice and flat, core is tight. You're flipping it up to the shoulder, and then you can use the lower body to press it up overhead. 6 on this side, 6 on the other. You can use a dumbbell for that one as well. Third exercise, push up to a T. Now the push-ups, as always, you can go from the knees if you need to, but I would like you to try to come up to the toes for that T. Now, the push-up right here, hands are under the shoulders, get that full push-up. At the top, we're reaching up to the sky, opening up our chest, and then coming right back down into our next push-up. Now, we're gonna go 6 total reps on that one for the first round, and then we are gonna bump it up to 6 on each side after that. So, there's exercise 3. Exercise 4 is gonna be your 2-point row. This one, split stance. So you got your back foot elevated, you can lean on that front knee if you need to, or you can let it hang if you're looking for a little bit more core stability, and then we're rowing right to the back hip, and back down. So back hip, and down, good. Elbow stays in nice and tight, you control, the core is tight, back is nice and flat on that one. 6 on each side for that, and then the last one is gonna be a quarter get up. So, this one, it's a core movement. You're gonna use a weight on this one, or if you haven't done it before, maybe even start out without a weight. If my right hand is working, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend my right leg, my left leg is straight, and then my opposite arm is out to my side. I'm gonna take that kettlebell, I'm gonna push up to the ceiling, and as you can see on this side, I transfer my weight to my elbow, and then it's right back down. That's all it is a quarter get up. So right here, back down. Use that elbow to drive yourself into the ground and bring that chest up nice and high. 6 on each side for that one. And that is our full circuit. After that, we'll full roll it out. We'll get you guys out of here and feeling good for your next Coach Care Connect video. So, as you guys grab your weights, grab some water here as well. We're gonna have some time in between our reps. We're gonna take it a little bit slower today. We're about 7 minutes in and we got some time. So, grab some water. You got about 30 seconds and we'll start with our front foot elevated split squats. All right. So if you want to use 2 weights on this one, if you want to load yourself up a little bit more, you absolutely can. But let's start getting ready. You got about 10 seconds until we go here. So again, front foot is going to be elevated. Back foot, don't crowd yourself here. Have enough room where you can go straight down, straight up. Let's do this, team. 6 on each side. On your own, take your time. Let's try to go about 2 seconds down and then flying on the way up. Here we go. Good, so get deep, chest stays nice and tall, and back up. Now we're elevating that front foot so you can really get some good depth on this one. So think about getting as deep as you can, and then driving back up through that front heel. Good. Hit your 6. And then we switch it up. Or if you're using the same 2 weights on this one, you can switch the feet, not the weight. Good. Good, there's 3 for me, hit your 6. Again, core stays tight, shoulder stays square. 5 and 6, good. All right, done with that one already. Let's move on to our single arm clean to press. So take a second here, breathe it out, and then we're gonna go right into it. So clean to press, let me show you one more rep again. We're hinging, coming up to the shoulder, flip that kettlebell over, and then we're going up to the ceiling. 6 on each side for 12 total. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So flip, take it up, good. Reset after each rep. You got 6 on each side, so take your time, hit some good reps. Again, each one, be intentional with it. Every one, you're trying to get a little bit closer to your goals and knocking these out. I got 4 on this side, 2 more. Good. Elbow up past the ear on this one, bicep by the ear as you extend, and then reset. There's 6. When you're done, switch those sides. Good. Good, good. If you're having any shoulder issues or anything like that, if the weight's starting to get a little heavy, remember you can bounce that thing. Use the lower body to help you get that thing above the head. Good, I got 2 more here. Last one, make it your best. There it is, all right. 6 of those down on both sides. Set that weight off to the side, about 20 seconds, and we're gonna go into our push-up to a T. Again, first round, we're gonna go 3 on each side For 6 total. You can go from the knees if you need to, but reach up to the sky, open that chest up, and make that big T. All right, 10 seconds. Feeling good, feeling strong after our first couple exercises here, team? Let's finish out round number 1. Push up to T, 6 total reps. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Again, you got 3 on each side for this one. There we go. Open it up. Again, if you're taking it from the knees, same thing. Down into it, and then open up that chest. Good. There's my 6. Finish up your 6. We got about 30 seconds before we move on to our 2-point row. So take your time, finish them up. And now let's talk about that row. So again, split stance coming. If my left foot is forward, my right foot is back. I'm holding the kettlebell in my right hand. Again, try not to support my front leg on this one. So I know you're gonna wanna support here, but don't let it. Use that core so the chest doesn't move around on this one. Good, 10 seconds. Let's grab those weights. Here we go, heavy weights today. 6 on each side, split that stance. Bend it over, just a little, flat back. 6 reps, here we go. Right into that back hip. Good. Get that full range of motion. Drive your elbow back. Control the weight. Don't just let it fall on the way down. Good, there's 5 and 6. Switch it up the stance then. A little lean forward, and let's hit it. Get right into that back hip now. Driving the elbow back. There's 4, last 2. Good, and 2, there we go. All right, take a quick little break here. We're gonna finish up our first round of the circuit with those quarter get-ups. You got 6 on each side. We're gonna warm up that core a little bit. Warming up, still in the first round. Good, good, about 15 seconds here. So again, on your back, just so I can show you the setup one more time. If my right hand is holding the kettlebell, my right knee is bent. My left hand off to my side at about a 45-degree angle. Then again, I'm taking that kettlebell, pushing it up to the ceiling, and transferring my weight to my elbow. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So straight up, you got the nice proud chest, and then come right back down. Now, again, if your weight is a little too much, just get rid of it and work on getting into that position. You can always add it in next round if you're feeling it. Again, these workouts are designed to make you work today, but we obviously don't want to be in pain. Or if you haven't done these movements, we don't want you to hurt yourself. So be safe today. Switching sides after 6. Good. Good, nice proud chest as you come up. There's 3 for me, give me 3 more. Try to keep that front heel on the ground here. There we go, last one. Good, there it is. All right, 1 round down. We got about a minute here to rest. Shaking up the arms, a lot of upper body and back today. Whew, feeling good though. Grab a drink of water. Round number 2 again, gonna start in about 45 seconds, but we're gonna go through that same circuit. Front foot elevated split squats, adjust your weight as needed. Hopefully you need to go up a little bit, be a little stronger than you thought you were today. But good, 1 round down. Good, got any tight spots? You can always stretch them out in between our rounds here. But 30 seconds, and then we'll go again. So foot up split squats again. Find that good back foot position. So as you come up, you don't want to be too far extended where you feel like you can't get down into it. You don't want to be crowding yourself where your knee is going to be hitting that box. You want to find that middle ground. So right here, straight down and straight up. We got about 10 seconds till we get started here, so let's start grabbing that weight. And let's move this one into round number 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, split squats in 1. Here we go. Straight down, straight up. We got 6 of them on each side. Again, range of motion is huge on this one. Get that full depth. Good, there's 5. Last one on this side. There's my 6, and let's switch it up. Good. As we get tired, that weight's trying to pull your chest forward. Don't let it. Keep the chest tall. I got 3 more. There's 2. Good. Last one. Knocked it out. There we go. Take a quick little break. We got about 20 seconds, and then we're going into our single arm clean to press. So good. Now, clean to press again. Flip that thing up to the shoulder. We're going 6 on each side. Be explosive. Adjust weights accordingly. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Flip and press. Good. Reset after every single rep today. Good. Try to keep those shoulders square here. Don't let that chest move around too much as we're hitting it. There's 4. Good. There's 5. Last one before we back switch. And 6. All right, 6 on the other side. Here we go. Full extension up at the top. So you can see the side view here as well. That quick little hinge, back flat, flip, and drive. I got 2 more. Good, and last one, make it your best. Be powerful, and there it is. All right, clean to press, done. Coming up next, we're gonna go into our push-up to T. Now, we are up to 12 reps for this one, so 6 on each side. If you need to take it from the knees, let's try to start on the toes for your first couple of reps, and then drop it to the knees as needed. We're just gonna keep making you stronger and stronger each time we do these push-ups. So here we go. About 10 seconds. Get all the way down, open it up at the top. Here we go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit our T push-ups. Good, open it up. There's 1. Switching sides into the other side. There's 2. Good, good team. Keep knocking this one out. Keep the core tight. Don't want those hips swaying around too much on this one. Good, there's my 6. 6 more. Good, finding your good pace. You gotta take it down to those knees. Keep knocking it out. Same intensity. Only thing that changes is you drop it down to the knees. Good, I got 2 more here. And my last one. Good. All right. Finish up yours. If you're not quite done yet, keep on working. We got not a couple minutes, a few seconds here until we get back into our 2-point rows. So about 25 seconds to be exact. Okay, let's go heavy this time. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add some time under tension. So as we hit these, you're gonna drive back and then 3 seconds on the way down. Take your time, get to the bottom, and we'll drive back up. 10 seconds and we will go. All right, here we go, 6 on each side, but at that tempo on the way down. Again, count out your 3 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So drive up, 1, 2, 3, right back up. 2, 3, good. 2, 3, there's 3 reps already. Good, there's 4, take your time. Slowly lower, drive back. Good, and there is 6. Switch it up when you're ready. Again, drive the elbow back, 3 seconds down. Keep that chest proud, keep the core tight. There's 3. 4, last 2 now. Nice and slow, take your time. And then we'll finish off round number 2 of our circuit here. And 6, perfect. All right, last movement here to finish up round number 2 is gonna be our quarter get up. So we're on our backs for this one. We're gonna go into it in about 15 seconds here. Again, just like last time, we're gonna drive that thing straight up. Right hand's holding the kettlebell, right knee is bent, opposite arm at 45. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. 6 of them. Big chest, back down. Keep that kettlebell right over the center of gravity the entire time. There's 3, reset into 4, core tight. There's 5, good, and 6. Switching it up into the other side now. Opposite arm, or opposite leg bent. Let's hit it. Now, your non-dominant side could be a little bit more challenging for you. That's good, that's a good challenge for you. It's exactly what we're looking for to even out those sides. I got 2 more here, finish strong. we go. Good. All right, we got about a minute here to rest. We got one more round of our circuit and then a little foam rolling. And that's all we got today, team. So let's get on up here. Walk it around. Let the heart rate come down a little bit. Grab some water. Whew. Now if you're thinking, man, I love this, but I need that little bit more weight. Go grab it right now. You got about 30 seconds still to get yourself ready. You gotta grab that bigger kettlebell, that bigger dumbbell. I'm okay with it. We'll take some time here. But again, one more time through. You know how the body's feeling after the first 2 rounds. You know what you have left in the tank. 5 exercises, 6 reps, each side usually. That's all we got left. We're gonna take off in about 15 seconds here, team. So grabbing your weights, getting ready, finding your little box or your step, whatever you got. 6 foot, front foot elevated split squats coming your way. Here we go. 5 seconds, let's do it here, team. Last round, best round. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit our 6. Good, remember to breathe. Really keeping the core tight, chest proud. Good. There's 5 and 6. When you hit your 6, switch it up to the other side. Last round of when the legs are burning a little bit, but that's where we want you. Getting closer to where you want to be. Good, there's 3, come on. Finishing strong. Good, 5 and 6, good. All right, team, as you finish on up there, we got about 20 seconds here. Single arm and clean to press last time today. Getting cleaned up to the shoulder, pressing up overhead. The shoulder's starting to wear out. Use that little bit of bounce. Use the lower body, that little dip, drive up to the top. Here we go, 5 seconds. 6 of them on each side. Let's hit them in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Flip it up, press it up, good. There's 2. Good, so flipping that kettlebell right up over onto your wrist, pressing up. Got 3 more here. Good, I like to use my opposite hand for a little bit of balance. Try to keep myself even. Good, I got 1 more. And 6, switch it up when you're ready. Same thing, feet are under the shoulders, hinge, flip, and press. Now again, focus on that low back as you bend, as you hinge. Low back is still flat, pop it up, press it up, there we go. Good, I got 3 more. Good. Finishing up your last rep, my last rep here. And there it is. All right. When you're done, you can toss that kettlebell off to the side, dumbbell, whatever you're using. We got our T push-ups coming next. Push-ups to T, I mean. Whew. So got about 15 seconds, take a couple deep breaths. We got 3 more exercises. Push-ups, rows, and then our quarter get-ups. And that's it, that's it. Here we go. Push-up to T, we got 7 seconds. Get yourself ready. We're going 6 on each side again, 12 total. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, you can find a little tempo if you need to on this one, but take your time. Good. I got 4 in the tank here, keep on working. Last time you got to hit some push-ups today. Let's make them your best. Good, over that halfway point now. That's rep number 8. I know the end's in sight. 4 more. Again, if you gotta take it down to the knees, just keep knocking them out. That doesn't stop you, that doesn't slow you down. It's how you keep working. Last one for me. Open it up and take your time to the finish line. We'll take a little extra time. I hustled through those. So finishing up wherever you're at. Got about 30 seconds until we start those next 2-point rows. 2 more exercises today, team. Good, good. So if you need that quick drink of water, grab it quick. You got 15 seconds. Last round of rows, we're gonna do that same thing. Slow it down on the way down, driving it up on the way up. So here we go, 7 seconds. Flip that stance, grab your weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, drive back. 1, 2, 3, there you go. On your own now, count it out. Take your time. I would stay closer to 4 seconds than you are to 2 seconds. So you're gonna get closer to where you wanna be. Good, hit that last one. And switch it up. Now again, 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, right back up. Good. Really focus in on you. This is your about 30 minutes today to get the most out of this one, to get closer to your goals. You took the time, let's get the most out of it here. Good, and last one. There it is, all right. Quarter get-ups to finish here. We've got 12 more reps. We'll do a quick little foam roll, and we will get you guys out of here and on with the rest of your day. So here we go. Right into the quarter get-ups, 6 of them on each side. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Good, knocking them out. Oh, there's 3, keep driving that kettlebell straight up towards the ceiling. Good, 4. There's 5 for me, finishing up this side, driving the weight into the elbow, and there you go. All right, flip it up. 6 more reps here, team. Let's finish strong. Last 6 of the day, and then grab that foam roller, and we will stretch it out for you. Good, there's 3. Good, 4. And 5, hit that last rep now. Finish strong. Good, and 6. All right, finishing up your last couple of reps if you need. Throwing your weight off to your side and grab your little foam roller here. Now I'm gonna take you through a couple kind of rapid fire here. You're gonna knock them out really quick. Take your time with them. If you wanna take 10, 15 minutes to foam roll, that would be amazing today. But I'm gonna show you which ones we're gonna knock out. We're gonna start with the quads here. So quads, you can do both at the same time, or you can do one at a time, whatever works for you. But front of the thighs here, we're just gonna knock them out. Good, so hit those. When you're done with those, we're gonna go into the adductors. So that's the inside of your leg, 90-degree bend in one leg, and then the inside here. So all the way from the knee into the groin, get the whole thing, and then hit both sides on that one as well. Next one is gonna be your hip flexor. So this one is gonna be right in that hip pocket. You use the edge of your foam roller to really dig in there. Take your time, spend some time here. You got tight hip flexors. This is a great one that you should be doing every single day. So good, knock that one out on both sides. Then we'll move into our hamstrings. And those behind the legs here. Gonna come up, roll it out one at a time. Those are big muscles that can take a little bit more pressure. So any tight spots or anything, make sure you get in there. And then move it down to your calves. Ooh. Again, whole calf from the behind the knee down all the way into your Achilles, your heel. And then the last one, we will hit the back as well. So big old hug right down the back. And then again, hitting any tight spots there. But knock those out, take some time with your foam rolling today. Invest some time into yourself because you earned it after some hard work today. My name is Coach Christian. Thank you for coming in today, knocking out another Coach Care Connect video. We will see you next time, and thank you for all the hard work again.